Hello on YouTube, on Twitch. Welcome to another episode of my Hearthstone Let's Play series. This is Northstar. Hope you're well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. Those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. Splendiferous Showdown. Splendiferous Whizbang is sharing his secret decks. Pick your favorite. Battle against his other creations. Interesting. Get to that in a sec. Just wanted to see what it was. And think about it. So, for those who watched my channel before, I was dealing with a homicidal roommate and coming back to my apartment and moving. Dangerous situation, and I was correct to think it was dangerous. I ended up being able to use stealth to my advantage and mostly evade the guy's notice when I was moving out into a different floor in the same building, actually. But he did catch me once right on the sidewalk. Luckily, you wouldn't have known. Well, he might have noticed that I was carrying stuff in my car, which unfortunately that means he might have seen my car also. But he pretended to walk away, and then I saw out a window. He turned around, did a U-turn, he got in his car, just started driving away. The U-turn in the middle of the street, came right back. He was clearly hunting me. I, caught a look on his face and stuff. He had murder in his eyes, but I managed to hide from him, and he didn't find me again. So, yeah, this guy's dangerous. I was correct to think that. But I managed to play chicken with him and keep other people around, and he wasn't going to do something right in the middle of the sidewalk in the middle of the day. He might have at night, because he's usually most dangerous at night. Darn it, I was hoping this could swap for something worth more. Of course not. 2,500, 1,350. Yeah. I think it usually only gives you things worth less to disincentivize you because it's trying to control what people play anyways. But I moved now. Got all last of my stuff got sweeped out. I'm suffering from post-exertion malaise because I'm on COVID, and it was a little too much for me. 2 days of driving, even though it was just the last 2/3 of my trip back. The only time I've been staying after making the first third before Easter, visit grandparents. Probably never see again because they're on death's door at this point, pretty much. I got this room. One of the roommates is supposed to be repainting the room for the landlord, and he still hadn't done it, and so it was like a whole... Putting my bed in one night was partly done. Sleeping there with tons of paint fumes, even with the windows open. Not as bad, but too much. And then having to move it out again, having to finish. Wait until late at night that next night. It was miserable. And then having to wait at night the first time. Well, pretty late the second. And then moving stuff in, getting stuff up. It's just so much. No, actually, no, that was terrible evening next day. It's all blurring together. But anyways, it was a really rough few days, and I'm exhausted. My long COVID is kicking my rear, but I'll try and get some stuff, some content produced for you guys. Oh, shut it with the mulligan guide thing. Also, there's got to be a way to move that overlay. It's not where I'd like it. Overlay, general, unlock overlay. Come on. It's the only thing it won't let me move. Scumbags. They just want you to give them money and disincentivize me from using Hearthstone Debt Tracker if they keep this kind of thing up. Anyways, let's see. I changed the Rogue deck up a little. The latest version only has 3 matches, 2 losses. I was very tired before, but I was also running into some hackers, like people doing stuff where you lose connection, people doing stuff where they're getting possible card draw. comes in spurts, though. Hackers on all the time. Let's see. Flashback, eventuality. What was the new thing? Nightmare fuel, eventuality, right of twilight, smoke bomb. Corner daggers. Yeah, supplicant. God, what did I change from before? Oh, the Bark Shield Sentinel instead of Petal Picker. That's right. Didn't even spell petal correct. Say this. Not petal power, sorry, this petal picker. 2-3. So I swapped it for something that usually would be a 2-4. And it won't give me the card draw, but sometimes I get up to 2-6 or higher. It demands a response, and it's taunt, importantly. So sometimes I may as well do massive overkill to it. Because they need to get through to some other threat, and they can't throw away options to trade if they don't have removal cards. Usually the petal pick would probably be better, but I have, with this and be a rogue, too much hand quality. Like I invested too heavily in improving hand quality. You can never have too much, but it's better to have slightly better stats than taunt, I think. We'll see. The win rate doesn't end up equaling that of the previous deck. It doesn't matter that much because I'm not going to get any MMR stars, I don't think, at the end of the season. And so you just faced easier opponents if your matchmaking rating is lower. Just keep Morchi. Good card if I last long enough to get the benefit from it. It's a 3-6 with a Discover, that's already great, but the fact that I can, if I get even one imbue and I get an extra card, it helps certain things like Chrono Daggers hit twice as hard. It's an excellent card.
Time runs out on me.
It might even be useful in Wild. As far as I know, that's dust to craft it.
Hail, friend. Hello.
It's gonna be a likely a dragon deck. Heralding. Fun.
Swiftly.
My petal and sword.
Considering whether to do Dagger Master. This is riskier.
Spirit, lend me your power.
They still need to put on the board though, so end up working out. Gonna trade into that for CERN. That works, I guess.
Thorn in your side. My petal and sword.
Yeah, this is starting to look suspicious, this guy's card draw luck. Both Winter Spring Whelps on turn 2. 3 for him. Sorry. But by turn 3, that's a little suspicious.
My petal and sword.
My have both bitter blooms. It's a lot of minions if he's lucky enough to get out. Let's pick one of those off. Set all these very low cost cards, which generally more value for the mana, but these can have, I guarantee, high cost. I'm suspecting hacking. It's looking more and more like it. Can't even wait for the Dread Seed. Could be worse.
Justice is mine.
If I kill this, I'll probably hit it with that and the wisp. If I kill this, I'll just do it with the wisp.
Thorn in your side!
Swiftly.
Thorn in your side!
Windows open because the paint fumes are still around, but it's starting to draw in insects. Getting warmer. Alright, oh, first flame. Alright.
I wonder.
Out of my jungle!
Wisps. I don't want that.
Swiftly.
Elune, bring guidance.
Justice is mine.
Make it so that his wisp attacks sometimes hit that. We normally keep it in hand, so it's harder for him to trade favorably, but his stupid blessings the wisp. Are you kidding me? Could he have had that? Yeah, but I've seen too many players magically get that or have that in hand from the beginning while having nothing but low cost. It's in his deck, certainly, but he's cheating.
Smart moves. I can
He's cheating about his card draw order. Waco 11283. Yeah, it's a really high number too. He probably some guy in Bangladesh creating accounts, cheating with them, selling them if he gets them far enough without getting detected. Now the hacking report was nowhere unless like 6 other people report him, but it's possible he's not. They just got really lucky, but you got to do it on, if you have even a vague suspicion of hacking, you got to report it, because a lot of people have vague suspicions because there's a lot of marginal behavior, you know. Each individual game may not be proof, but if there's like 8 people reporting, Blizzard might look into it, and that's pretty good evidence already that they're probably hacking, so. Alright. Of course, Blizzard won't do it that way. They just probably ignore people, report a lot of people. They'll do anything to not police this game properly. Stupid. Lessons in Wisp aggro mage deck. Can't do anything against it. Basically ignores what's on the board while controlling the board, but like board control isn't critical to it because it just imbues the hero power like an imbue deck, but also a lot of card draw luck that hackers will let that deck, because you really need that Chrono War Dios very early to make it really shine.
Swiftly, swiftly.
By petal and sword.
Right, everything's view and herald. It's noxious. Shows the power creep. So let's just spend money on packs. Sounds too much like the Iron Beagle. Lifestyle. Lifesteal. Valkyrie and be your hero power. Yep. Yeah, I'll keep it because this will fit in next turn. Within view. Got a Moonwell? Are you kidding me? Spirit of the Caldori is the thing that's most above the mana curve. That is so that I get my hero and by doing nothing.
By petal and sword.
This fire must not burn again.
Can't even use Moonwell yet without cheating because it's a 6-drop. Sure, I'd love to. Right. So we can say it cease to exist.
My readings are off the charts.
But to 1-drop with the amount of views I have,
Justice
so
is mine.
this thing can effectively -2 health kill a lot of cheaper minions. It's a very overpowered card. Pretty sure it's Priest only. And the Priest and View decks require, well, cards I don't have to make work real well. Like, I don't think I have a Moonwell yet. Maybe I do at this point.
lend the strength.
Quickly.
Because now it's like taking 2 extra damage or something
Justice
later. I'll just
is
cut this.
mine. Of course, now he gets that. And he'll probably get one of the best things I've got. This guy is suspiciously lucky. Haste.
Way to respond if I do that with see if this hits. Nice.
Quickly.
Something that gives me a card.
We got 'em all.
Assuming he's gonna moonwall me.
Awaken.
Fortunately, I have to burn a card. The masks are worth it. Usually. Had to be the Panther Mask, which gives more card draw though.
Follow the flutterwings.
Really?
My hand is full.
Draw forth the moon. Things are not what they seem. How exciting!
Do this, let's burn most of the cards. Just let me see virtually his entire hand. That's really valuable.
Quickly.
To know everything he's got. Not everything, but a lot of the cards.
Elune, bring guidance. You are the Shadow's puppet.
My readings are off the charts.
This will probably get Moonwelled. But massive damage.
This timeline needs more watching.
Nice.
Fascinating. By Elune's light. Swiftly.
Job done.
He's as good as dead.
Elune, bring guidance.
Oh, come on, where's the Moonwell? I know you've got it.
Out of my jungle.
He's not even playing well. I thought he was just hacking. I think he's hacking and botting. There's some suspicion of both. Neither is certain, and probably mutually exclusive in this case, but I know he's got a Moonwell, and that's the only thing that
The crystal shall decide your fate.
would give him a chance, but he didn't play it.
My hand is full.
Alright, I know.
I wonder.
Base damage, yep. Knew that was gonna probably do enough. If not, the minions would have been able to finish him off. Tyrande plus double Morchi's double Chrono Daggers. That's just the Chrono Daggers cast 3 times, but then Morchi should make it hit twice. I'm not sure, or maybe just 1 extra time. Still a lot of damage. I should have counted before, so I had a better idea. I mean, I draw Chrono Daggers a ton. Usually I don't want it, so I'm not. It's not luck. But and I just keep getting offered Tyrande in the imbues. This is what makes me think the card draws are non-random in this game. I don't get that offered that card from imbue way more often than I should. Tyrande. Oh. That's maybe why many of these people I think are hacking actually aren't. It's because the Blizzard card draw and randomization thing is not really that random. It's things that shouldn't statistically happen all the time. Like, rare events should happen, you know, every day a few. But when they're happening, just the majority of things. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but rare events happen far more often than they should in this game. Anyways. Spend mana, play games, win ranked, win turn brawl, arena, battlegrounds. Keep playing rogue, which I do like my view rogue deck an awful lot. So, cool. I like my Death Knight, I like my rogue. Well, no, I like my rogue and I like my mage, and I sort of like the Death Knight deck. Not fond of what I have to work with Paladin right now. Certainly don't have any Druid Hunter decks I want to play. But anyways, this is Druid Hunter Rogue. Take 20 turns, cast fire and nature spells. That's lovely. For me playing the mage deck we got. Alright, well, hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves. May you always find a guiding star leading you. Until next time, it's Northstar. Best luck to you all.